Hello YouTube, this is your host Jason Carr presenting another tag out and drag out video. These are the top 5 European hunting cartridges that you may not know. The 6.5 by 55 Swede, the 7 by 57 Mauser, the 7 by 64, the 8 by 57 Mauser, and the 9.3 by 62. If you've not tried them out, I would highly recommend giving them a chance. All of these cartridges have a long, rich history. They have proven track records and have taken all sizes of game animals. The 6.5 by 55, the 7 by 57, the 7 by 64, the 8 by 57, and the 9.3 by 62 are little known in North America, but really should be widely used. I believe they didn't catch on because of North America's fascination with 30 calibers and 6.5 millimeter cartridges. The 6.5 by 55 Swede uses 100 to 160 grain bullets. It's very successful on all sizes of game animals. In Europe, large game is usually hunted within 100 yards. The 6.5 by 55 has a greater case capacity than the Creedmoor. Also a longer action, so it's more capable of utilizing the longest and heaviest 6.5 millimeter bullets. Factory 6.5 by 55 ammunition is seriously underloaded, so it's safe in surplus military rifles. Hand loaders can get an extra 100 to 150 FPS more than the Creedmoor using more powder. The cartridge was created in 1894 and uses a 1 8 twist barrel. The 6.5 by 55 is a very low recoiling cartridge. The 7 by 57 Mauser uses 120 to 175 grain bullets. It is most comparable to the 7mm08. It has been used with great success on all game animals, including African game animals. The 7 by 57 was released in 1892 and has a 1 9 twist barrel. This cartridge may be old, but it has very successful track record. It has very mild recoil, and hand loaders can get more velocity than the 7mm08. The 7 by 64 uses 120 to 175 grain bullets. It's very comparable to the 280 Remington. In fact, so much so that you can use the identical reloading data. The 7 by 64 was released in 1917, uses either a 1 9 twist or a 1 10 twist barrel. This cartridge works extremely well on all North American game animals. The recoil is comparable to the 270 Winchester. The 8 by 57 Mauser uses 125 grain to 220 grain bullets. It has relatively moderate recoil cartridge. Has a larger diameter bullet than 30 calibers, often compared to the 30-06. However, it has a slightly smaller case capacity and has a larger diameter bullet, so it creates larger wound channels. The 8 by 57 or 8mm Mauser is suitable for medium and large game animals. If you like to hunt within 350 yards, this is a wonderful choice. Elk and moose will not walk away from this cartridge. The 8mm Mauser was released in 1888 and typically uses a 1.95 twist barrel. The 9.3 by 62, the big boy, it uses 185 grain to 320 grain bullets. The 9.3 by 62 is a dangerous game cartridge. It does have stout recoil, but it is more of a heavy push. It is not a snapping recoil like many Magnum calibers. Released in 1905, the twist weight varies. The fastest I'm aware of is a 1 8.6 in a modern rifle. I've personally used this cartridge and would not hesitate to use it on any game animal within 350 yards. The downfall of all these cartridges is the limited number of new factory rifles available in them. If you want a new rifle, you'll have to go with a European brand. Factory ammunition and reloading dies are available for all of these cartridges. You can find plenty of military surplus rifles in these cartridges. In fact, right now in Canada, there are many 8 by 57 surplus rifles available that were never issued and therefore almost like brand new rifles, going for around $799 Canadian. This has been another tag out and drag out video. Happy hunting. Please like, share, and subscribe for more content. Today's safety tip: remember shot placement. Be confident in your aim before you pull the trigger. Always be aware of what is behind your intended target. Bullets can pass through and occasionally miss. I will never forget a hunt I was on when one of my partners accidentally took out 2 deer with 1 shot. Happy hunting and have a great day.